What's up, YouTube? It's Minnie or Debbie, and we're on Homestead 1, and I'm pulling my garlic. Let's see. As you can see, it's time. It's time to pull the garlic. So I thought I'd do a quick vlog while I'm pulling this out, and then we're gonna take it up on Homestead 2 and hang it to dry. So let's talk about what's new. That's not bad. What's new? Turkeys are coming along, you know, growing strong up there. Our garlic looks super good. Now sometimes it's better to use a fork and lift your garlic, but I'm not, because I'm gonna wait, of course, until some of it breaks off, and then I have to go get my fork and lift it. Yeah, the summer started off slow for sales, and so I was really worried about what I was gonna do, but sales are starting to pick up. That looks really good, and I'm pretty happy about that, but also kind of stressed, because of course everything happens at once. Oh, look at that baby. Look at that one. It's huge. I'm stressed because everything happens at once. Garlic needs to be pulled. Sales are happening. Orders are happening. And I have appointments. But it's okay. We're getting through it. And, you know, it's just how things go. I like planting my garlic in a raised bed like this, just because it's a lot easier to harvest and that type of thing. Good yield this year. Sorry about the noise. I don't have a microphone. So yeah, sales are happening, appointments, all the things kind of stressing me out, but I'm getting through it, and hopefully, you know, next month will be just as busy. We'll soon be putting down our broilers, our meat birds, and then yeah, of course, this week probably we're going to be starting to pick beans and peas. And of course, there's always herb harvesting. My drying rack is full right now of Tulsi basil. And I have a new idea of how to offer tea so that it is more affordable to you guys. I'm really paring down my offerings. Wow, I am super pleased with my garlic harvest this year. And then last year, let's see if we can move you a little closer. Last year, I had garlic galore as well, and what I did was put it through the food processor, and then I froze it in little ice cube trays that I got from the Dollarama, and then popped them out, and I did it in smaller portions, so like a little bit in the bottom of the tray, and then I put a little bit of parchment paper in between, so that when I popped it out, it's individual size servings of garlic, which I love because it's super convenient. And so I used the garlic fresh right up until July, I think I did that. And then the rest of it I put in those little trays, which I found really convenient. So yeah, business-wise, things are picking up. And my plan, where Milton Market has closed, is to sell on this website called Faire. It's a place where you can post your products and businesses can purchase them wholesale. I always sell wholesale, so that's the plan, but it's going to take a bit for me to be able to do that, because I have to set everything up. It's like a whole new website. So yeah, it's going to take a little bit. My dear friend Audra has a lot to do with Faire. She has an affiliate link with them, so of course I'll be using that. And yeah, so that's my plan going forward. I think looking for a local shop to sell my products just doesn't seem realistic, given the climate here. It's very minimal as far as options goes, and so branching out to other places is going to be more helpful. Wow, look at that. It's so satisfying growing garlic because you really don't have to do much. You pop that baby in the ground and it does it itself, and it's like so rewarding and so easy. Like, it's very easy harvest. Health-wise, a lot of crazy stuff is coming up. Let's move. A lot of crazy stuff's coming up health-wise. There's like a suspicion of a new neurological disease. Maybe we know what it is. So I'm gonna be getting some testing for that, but I'm also getting Botox and Botox in my head and face for the pain that I have. But I'm also going to be having a consultation with a brain surgeon, which sounds scary, but it's really just a pretty standard procedure where they go in and relieve the pressure on your brain. And we're hoping that that will help at least lessen my reliance on opioids and days spent in severe pain. So I guess, you know, we'll see. I know a lot of you don't get to see that side of things, and I don't really post a lot about it, just because I feel like y'all don't come here for that. But I've been sick for over 20 years, really sick, but I've been sick my whole life, really. I almost lost my eyesight when I was 11 to a thing called iritis, which is extreme inflammation in your ocular nerve, I believe, but in your eye. My entire eye turned red and glazed over. I almost lost my eyesight. And it took from 11 years old till 17 years old to come out of that fully. I had to take eye drops and see specialists all that whole time. And it was extremely scary. And then they found that they thought I had rheumatoid arthritis, which looking back now, I think it was that I have this mystery neurological disease. And yeah, it's been a crazy way to live my life. I've been seeing doctors my whole life. I've been in pain my whole life. I think I needed a bigger basket. Let's move again. Sorry for the extreme close-ups. We're almost to the end of the garlic patch. And what? It's been 10 minutes. So yeah, it's been a crazy way to live. And that's the reason why we really want to move up on Homestead 2. The house that we're living in here on Homestead 1 is a beautiful house and we love it. But it is 2 levels and it is a lot to look after. And it's not accessible to me, so it's difficult. And we happen to have this other piece of property, so we want to move there. I think somebody's walking by. Anyway, so yeah, that's why we're doing what we're doing. That is, I am so sweaty right now. So yeah, I don't know if I really discussed that with you guys, but that's where we're at. Yeah. Last ones. 10 minutes, 12 minutes. So I highly recommend mulching with chopped straw. It lays completely flat and doesn't blow away and lasts really well. There's all of our garlic. I think I put 100 cloves in here, and you can see that this isn't very long and it's not very wide. And I also planted dill and some lettuce in there. Totally sweaty, but we got it done so that this evening we can put up racks in our building on Homestead 2 and hang it to dry. Let's go this way. I'm going to go this way. I have to put my shoes on the front deck. The chickens are back there. They want whatever I got, of course. They're super spoiled. So, yeah, that's what we did. We did the garlic. And thanks for hanging out. And yeah, so as far as what's coming for me, for my business, new soaps are coming. I want to roll out some really new stuff. I've been looking, I'm always looking at scent trends and seeing what I can come up with and finding new things to offer you. And I also want to incorporate a lot more of the herbs that I grow in my soaps. So new soaps are coming. Fair is going to see the arrival of mini soaps. So if you are a business and you want to carry my products wholesale, you can either contact me now or you can wait and see it on Fair. It's coming, I promise. And yeah, I'm gonna go inside because I am extremely hot right now and need a drink, and I'm proud of myself for getting that done. I'm going inside, and yeah, I think that's it. That's my vlog. I hope you guys like hearing about my crazy life and what's going on and seeing what I do. And if you do, don't forget to like the video, maybe throw a comment on there. Maybe just comment, I don't know, garlic. If you have nothing else to say, it helps my videos get pushed on the algorithm, which helps me with my business. So yeah, that's it. That's I'm not even going to show you what's going on under this hat. And don't forget to share my stuff. And I always appreciate everybody for their support. If you can't always buy, then you can always share. And that's what I try to do for my friends' businesses. So yeah, I will see you all later. Hope you're having a great summer. And my neighbors are driving by and looking at me like I'm a crazy person. So I'll see you later. Have a great summer. Bye.